In my previous video, we learned about event begin play and event tick. In this video, we will learn about the basic but most important concept in game development, and that is variables. In programming, variables are a basic piece of memory that can store changeable values. These values can be numbers, names, object, collection, etc. Basically, these are the containers to store some kind of digital values or object references. To add a new variable, go to variables and click on this plus icon. I am naming this variable bool. On the right side, you can see the settings. Here you can change the name of your variable and your variable type. You will see similar settings for almost every variable. Whenever you change something inside your blueprint, you will see this compile icon. Click and save to save your blueprint. Now you can change the value of your variables. Description is where you can add notes for this variable. Always use this to remember why you created this variable. Adding description for your variables is a good practice to organize your blueprints. Game development is a long process and you will forget why you added this specific variable the next day. So it's always better to add description for future references. The other way to organize variables is categories. Let's suppose this variable is related to player health. In that case, write player health here. And whatever variables you made related to player health, you can put them inside this category. Let's suppose you want to change this variable manually from editor, and also you want different values for each instance of this actor. Then you need to check this instance editable tick mark. Let's see what it does. Right now it's untick and I can't see this variable inside scene. But when I tick mark this, it becomes public variable and now you can change it from scene. The other way is click on this eye icon. Open eye means it's a public variable. Next is blueprint read only. Let's check what it actually does. When you drag your variables inside event graph, you can see two options here, set and get. Get means you want to read this variable's value, and set means you want to change this variable's value. If you hold Alt and drag this, you will get a set variable, and if you hold Control and drag this, you will get a get variable. When you check this blueprint read only tick, then the variable cannot set. This variable becomes only readable inside your blueprint. This is helpful when you want to make this variable a constant variable throughout your game. Let's suppose you are spawning this blueprint actor inside some other actor and you want to change this variable when the actor gets spawned. In this case, checkmark these settings. Let's see what it actually does. Here I have made an example BP actor with spawn actor function. You can see if I check this tick mark, I can see the variable here. I will explain this further in my future videos. Private is if you want this variable to be unchangeable when you make a child of this actor. Exposed to cinematic is if you want to animate this variable inside cinematics. Really useful setting but not important right now. Right now we don't need to play with this advanced settings. The only important tick mark is the instance editable. That's all for this video. In my upcoming video, I will explain variable types, so please subscribe, like and share. And see you soon in the next video.